On the banks of the Great Salt Lake, that's the scene for the Nuggets. A very creative duo, Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray, fired up as they get fired up for their game against the Jazz. Nuggets, Jazz is coming up next, and we'll be right back. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sport. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And here we can check out the story for Nikola Jokic.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Now Denver's starting 5, and the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP, and it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Utah, we've got Colin Sexton. He's out there with George, and it's Collins in at the 5 spot. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And the Jazz start out with the ball. Pass to Hendricks. And there's the screen. Now George. Collins with it, covered by Jokic. Collins against Jokic. Collins, no good. From deep. And it's Murray with the 3.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Now here's George. Pass to Sexton. Collins a screen. Sexton goes in. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. And Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
That free throw, no good.
Yeah, initially underestimated, Jokic has grown into a truly exceptional talent. We talk about modern bigs, but he's probably more like the big man of the future.
He hits the 2nd from the line. When it comes to the Utah Jazz, it's evident that they are in rebuild mode, Grant.
Yeah, you know, BA, after trading away both Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell in the summer of 22, the Jazz are focused on starting new and building a team with young talent.
Buries it from 3.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Now here's Jokic, a reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game.
This is why Jokic is an all-star caliber talent. He has an ability to hit hard contested shots.
Caldwell Pope against Sexton. Knocked away. Porter with the steal. Down low. And stolen by Sexton. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Pass to Collins. Here's Sensabaugh. And he lobs it up. Oh, deflected. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And nice read by Porter Jr. Surveys the floor and gets in the right spot to finish.
George, a screen on Porter. Here's Sensabaugh. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Murray passes to Porter. They kick it out to Murray. Inside, here's Caldwell Pope. Rebound, Utah. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Murray. He had 16 in the win against Atlanta. Here's Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Jokic has got 5 points.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Pass to Collins.
And one of the bright young stars in this league. Collins is aggressive, and he makes plays.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Jazz, John Collins. 2 shots.
We got this.
Shoot 2.
Oh, I got shooter, man.
Big guy. Gotta get it.
Big rebound. Let's get it.
Bench here.
And he makes a first. And now that we're late into the season, Grant, what do you think teams are trying to accomplish?
Well, you know, B.A., for the playoff teams, it's all about getting the best seed and matchup possible. And, of course, for those lottery teams, just continuing to develop and build winning habits.
Big rebound. Let's get it.
Bench here.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And so far, Collins has been a pleasant surprise. A mobile, quick-thinking big man with enticing potential.
Murray for 3. Offensive rebound. Out to Gordon. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
George against Murray. Pass to Hendricks. The 3. And he buries his first look.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Murray drives in, and it's Murray finishing it off.
What a dynamic drive by Murray, upsetting the defense and getting him to a shot.
Collins with a screen on Murray. George passes to Collins, and stolen by Jokic. 3-on-3. Right side Porter. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
The assist.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets?
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
So it's Utah now, following the score by Denver. Just 5 to shoot. George against Murray. George, no good. The Nuggets have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Outside Murray. Here's Porter. Collins with the rebound. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Jazz. Trailing by 5. Victory eluded them last time in Denver when they faced the Nuggets.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Now here's Jokic. He's coming off a 19-point game against Atlanta. Counted from distance. Porter's got 7.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Murray against George. Collins with a screen on Porter. looking to end the run, and rejected.
And Porter Jr.'s teammates and coaches love when he hustles. When he does, he makes an impact on D.
Murray's shot is good.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And Utah calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
And let's see which teams have been unwavering at the free throw line since the All-Star break. Number 1, the Jazz.
Ever since the break, they've been shooting with great confidence from the line, and their numbers reflect that.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Now here's George. He's coming off a 25-point game against Golden State.
Yeah, don't forget how great he was drawing contact and getting himself to the free throw line. Picked up a ton of easy points there.
And Hendricks gets it to go.
Sexton is a point guard. It is his job to share the wealth, and he does there.
Denver in the lead. Murray scanning the floor. Jokic is doubled. They kick it out to Murray. Misses the three.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
George against Murray. Pass to Hendricks. Takes it inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Utah, Hendricks.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. The Jazz making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in. Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Brown comes in for Porter Jr. And he makes both free throws.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Gordon outside. Murray against George. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Gordon. Murray's got 9.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Denver has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. From the right block. And no good, trying to use the glass. Utah's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. George against Murray. Pass to Sensabaugh. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now just a 4-point Denver lead.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Murray for 3. Again, the miss by Murray. The Jazz have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Murray against George. And he makes it on the layup. George has gotten his second bucket on the night.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Murray passes to Watson. Back to Murray. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Up top, Collins. Pass to Sensabaugh. And he lobs it up to the rim. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
Now here's Murray. 11 points in the game. The floater. Collins with the rebound. And here are the Jazz. They're on a 12-4 run. George scanning the floor. Here's Hendricks. Kicks it to George. Pass to Hendricks. Now here's Clarkson. Here's Hendricks. He's coming off a 10-point game against Golden State. That ties the game. Sensabaugh's got 9.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
Now here's George, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Pass to Sensabaugh. George outside, shot clock at 5 from the stripe. Kicks it out to Clarkson from outside the arc, and he buries his first look.
I just love the ball movement.
Denver's gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Some players just have an innate knack for scoring the ball, Grant. Jordan Clarkson, definitely one of them.
Man, absolutely, B.A. That jump shot has to be honored. And because of that, he's able to get inside and create for himself and others. So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
George passes to Collins. Clarkson outside. Pass to George. Back to Clarkson. Takes the 3. Brown grabs the board.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Watson. 13 points in the win against Atlanta.
And we can't forget his dominance on defense, guys. His shot blocking altered the entire game.
It's good.
And sometimes I think Murray performs better under pressure. The shot clock only motivates him.
Fires away from way outside. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Jazz out in front, leading by 1. But up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Jazz?
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Colin Sexton out there with Chris Dunn. Then it's Walker Kessler. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Samanic in at the power forward position. That's the group for Utah right now.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
Here's Sexton. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Golden State.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
On the wing, Clarkson. And the step-back jumper is good. Clarkson's got 5 points.
Well, Jordan Clarkson came into the NBA as an aggressive scorer, and in the mid-range, he is as good as it gets.
Now here's Jokic. He's covered by Kessler. Pass to Strother. The 3 is up. Offensive board. And here's Jackson. Clock at 6. And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Tries again. There's the triple. A nice shot by Watson. Watson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. Jokic sticks one in the face of the D.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Kessler passes to Clarkson. Fires from 14. Clarkson missing again.
Nice work defensively, beating him up top and forcing the miss.
To the wing, right side. They get the rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback. And now it's a 4-point Denver lead.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
Here's Sexton. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
To the inside. Here's Jokic. Rebound, Utah. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. And the bucket is good.
This young man loves to play through contact and certainly has the frame to absorb it. Go ahead, young Sexton.
Here's Jackson following the bucket by the Jazz. Pass to Brown. Jokic with a screen on Clarkson. Here's Brown, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Kessler.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Trailing by 2. Pass to George. Here's Sensabaugh. Now George. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Clarkson. Again, Utah.
Down for 2.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Jackson against George. Shoots from 12. Jackson gets the bucket. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
Well, you love Jackson pulling up in the mid-range. Don't take on size at the cup. Get to the in-between game.
Kessler a screen. Clarkson passes to Kessler. Back to Clarkson. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Denver has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Gordon with a screen on George. Pass to Jokic. From 7 feet away. Tries yet again. It's tipped.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
From 13, here's Kessler. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Kessler's got his first 2 points of the night. George against Jackson. Pass to Jokic. wing, Caldwell Pope. Here's Gordon. 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. Shot from the mid-range. Got a hand on it. Sexton against Caldwell Pope. Pass to Sensabaugh. And here's Clarkson. Outside Sexton. George outside. Over Jokic. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Brown passes to Jackson. Now here's Jokic. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Brown. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists now tonight. George against Jackson. Pass to Kessler. Here's Sensabaugh. Clarkson, left side. Lets it fly. The rebound by Jackson.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Here's Gordon. And again, it's Denver converting. Here's George. And he's going for the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Denver has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
And the shot's good. Jokic has got 11 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And the Jazz with possession here, after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Sexton passes to Clarkson. Fires from deep. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
Now a timeout called by Denver. A different look for Denver. Najee, he's checked in for Jokic. Porter Jr. comes in for Brown. And Murray subbed in for Jackson. On defense, the Jazz. Trailing by 2. Gordon finds Porter. Outside Murray. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
We've seen this before from Murray. In big games, too, a dynamic scorer.
Collins with a screen on Murray. Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's Hendricks. Here's Sensabaugh. He's guarded by Porter. George for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. They've led by as much as 10. And here's Caldwell Pope. His last outing, he had 24 points. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Najee sets a screen. Pass to Porter. Jacks up a 3. Rebound, Utah. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. George passes to Clarkson. Gordon pulls it in. And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. Leading by 5. Caldwell Pope with it. Puts up a 3. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
Clarkson against Caldwell Pope. And he's going for the oop here. Collins, no good.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Here's Sensabaugh. 9 points in the game. Pass to George. With the drive, kicks it out to Clarkson. Takes a three. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Clarkson's got 15.
Well, Jordan Clarkson can be a little bit streaky at times, but right now this guy is on fire.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Murray against George. Outside Murray. Fires for three. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
Now shooting the three ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Pass to Sensabaugh. There's a screen. Now George. Here's Collins. It's blocked. And he gets it back. Count it.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Here's Najee. Into the lane. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Nuggets. Zeke. Najee. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Sexton's checked in for Clarkson. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Utah's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. It's George on the wing, defended by Murray. Here's Sensabaugh, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Quarter 2. Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Utah. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. Jackson, he's checked in for Porter Jr. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Sexton against Jackson. To the middle. Here's Murray. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Gordon outside. 5 to shoot. Jackson against George. And another miss by Denver. Utah trailing here. 30 seconds left in the second. Sexton. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
You can see right there the strength Colin Sexton brings to the point guard position. Plays right through that contact for the end one.
At the line for 1. Colin Sexton.
Find the lane. Find the lane. 1 shot.
.27 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Murray passes to Najee. Back to Murray. Pass to Najee. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Najee sets a screen. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just falls.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 4. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up?
You look at the Jazz, they're not going to make the playoffs. We knew that. But they did show glimpses of what they could eventually be. Unfortunately, all of that will have to wait the next year.
And fellas, you take a look at the Nuggets. A close game so far through the first half.
Man, it's hard to imagine a hotter team from downtown. Better turn on that AC because those guys are cooking. Now, that could flip on them in a hurry, but I wouldn't put my money on it.
Some outstanding shooters in that lineup. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. On the court for Denver. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. And so George will bring it up for the Jazz. 4-point game. You know, when analyzing the game of Colin Sexton, this is a guy who can score from all 3 levels, Greg.
You know, this is what his team has asked him to do, to be aggressive on offense and to shoot the ball with confidence too, B.A.
Sexton, 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Well, Colin Sexton has all the physical tools to be special in the NBA. He's got to sharpen his point guard skills, but if he works at this game, he's going to have a tremendous career.
And so he makes both from the line.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Lauri Markkanen has become the go-to scorer for the Jazz. Coach Will Hardy said, quote, "It's not easy going from being a role player to being the guy. There's an emotional part of being counted on like this, and he's handled it very well. To have the evolution that he has had is something that he should be very, very proud of." Brian?
Yes, indeed. Thank you very much, Allie. Good stuff there. Caldwell Pope against Sexton. Fires from the line. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 4 rebounds in the game. Porter finds Murray. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Collins. Back to George. Now here's Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sensabaugh. The 3. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Jokic. 13 points in the game. Over the previous month, we look at the best when it comes to scoring. Fourth, Nikola Jokic.
And this last month has been truly special for him. He's scoring at will and in a rhythm on offense.
Shoot 2.
The free throw drops for Jokic. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Utah with it. They trail by 3. Pass to Sensabaugh. Collins with a screen on Caldwell Pope. George outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Hendricks no good. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting it well, around 55% for the game. And there's the lob, and Gordon with the big finish.
Just put the pass in his vicinity, and Aaron Gordon will take care of the rest.
George against Murray. Pass to Hendricks. From down in the low post, it goes. Hendricks has got 9.
I'll tell you, allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
Murray against George. Murray passes to Porter. Down low. Here's Jokic. In deep. That's easy work for Jokic.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4, and looking good doing it.
The Jazz have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Murray against George. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Sensabaugh. George, a deep 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Murray with it. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Team foul. At the line for the Nuggets, Jamal Murray. 1 shot.
1 shot.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
And Utah calls time here. And this is how the West looks with just 3 games left until the playoffs begin. You look at the Nuggets. They have looked in control all season long, aren't showing any signs of taking their foot off the gas anytime soon. And of course the Jazz, well, record-wise, not even in the same conversation. Here's George. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to Sexton. Here's Sensabaugh. He's guarded by Porter. Sexton, a screen on Porter. Here's Sensabaugh. And another miss by Utah. For Denver, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Murray against George. Murray inside. And down it goes. 2 points. And it's a 10-point Nugget lead.
It's just an agile play by Murray, slipping his shot through the contact.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Blocked! Now here's Jokic. Tight defense on him. And here's Murray. Porter looks it over. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. That's going to send John Collins to the line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
For Utah, John Collins. 1 shot.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Jokic with a screen on George, and it's Murray off the drive from deep. Jokic, it's rebounded by Hendricks. Hendricks has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to George. Shot from the low block, and that one's good. George has got 6. Here's Murray. 24 points for him. To the wing on the left. Shot, left block. And there's Jokic on the assist by Murray. Jokic has got 19 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the scores, who lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Sensabaugh. 13 points in the game.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Gordon outside. Outside Porter. Picked by Murray. Rebound, Utah. Sexton finds George. Pass to Collins. Here's Sensabaugh. He's guarded by Porter. Shot clock at 6. Here's George. Yep, that one goes. Give him 8.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Caldwell Pope with it. Giving this team some energy. Averaging a little over 10 points a game. Murray against George. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Caldwell Pope's got his 2nd basket of the game.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
And Utah calls time here.
Here they come. George, Utah, and Denver.
Checked in for Utah. And Denver with a change here too. Brown's checked in. Here's Clarkson. He's got 15. George finds Collins. Pass to Sensabaugh. Fires from 14. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. The Nuggets have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Murray passes to Jokic. And they double up Jokic. Caldwell Pope against Clarkson. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Jokic over George. And there's Jokic on the assist by Murray. And now it's an 11-point Nugget lead.
And the Joker, one of the most efficient mid-range shooters in basketball, seems like he just doesn't miss.
Pass to Clarkson. George outside. Collins with a screen on Murray. Collins outside. Hits the three-pointer. Collins has got 8 points here in the quarter.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved, hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
Inside, here's Jokic. Oh, that's too easy for Jokic when he gets inside position.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Caldwell Pope against Clarkson. Pass to Collins. Here's Sensabaugh. 13 points in the game. George, no good. Brown passes to Murray. To the inside. Jokic. Great positioning on the putback.
Impeccable timing from Jokic, getting the positioning he wants and slamming the miss back in.
To the paint. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Murray from outside hits the trifecta. Murray's got 27 points.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Murray against George. Clarkson outside. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now here's Murray. 27 points for him. Gordon down low. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. Fires the three. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 7 rebounds in the game. Clarkson outside. Now George, defended by Murray. Clarkson outside. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Brown passes to Murray. Knocks down the triple. Murray's got 30 points.
Terrific up-tempo play by Murray. Gets the ball, and moments later, he has a shot up.
Up top, Collins, covered by Jokic. Back to Collins. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
George against Murray. Pass to Hendricks. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. Colin Sexton comes in for George. Watson, he's checked in for Denver. Jackson comes in for Caldwell Pope. And that one misses. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for Denver. Pass to Murray. Here's Watson. Jokic with it. The three is up. It's rebounded by Hendricks. Hendricks has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Clarkson passes to Collins. From behind the arc. Gets the three ball to go. Collins has got 21 points in the game.
And sometimes Collins makes this look so effortless, as if the three shot is just that easy.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. We'll be right back after this word. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Collins and Kessler playing up front. Chris Dunn is out there with Colin Sexton. And it's Clarkson in at the small forward position. That's the five on the floor for the Jazz. Kessler, no good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
The shot by Brown, no good. Utah trailing here. Sexton passes to Dunn. Now Clarkson. High arcing shot. Rebound by the Nuggets. Brown's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards. And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Now here's Clarkson. For 3, Sexton. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, Colin Sexton's assertiveness right there with the rise and fire, exactly what his team wants from him.
Here's Jackson. Uses the glass on the layup.
And you can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Here's Dunn. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Count that one.
That's unblockable, that floater. One of the many shots in Dunn's arsenal.
Pass to Watson. Here's Strawther. Now Jokic. Throw it down, Nikola.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
On the wing, Sexton. Comes up empty down low. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Jokic. Back to Jackson. Jokic with it. And the dunk by Jokic.
Well, that's just a good idea by Jackson right there to pass it. Reggie's such a solid decision maker.
And the Jazz call time here.
Time for teacher.
Caldwell Pope's checked in for the Nuggets. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Will Hardy said to the team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart, show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Sexton. Dunn right side. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Chris Dunn. One shot.
Chris Dunn, a complete basketball player, dynamite scorer, remarkable passer, and one of the elite defenders.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Jokic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Kessler.
At the line for the Nuggets, Nikola Jokic. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Jokic. Second free throw, no good. For Utah, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Caldwell Pope against Clarkson. Pass to Dunn. Here's Hendricks. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8. For Denver, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Jackson outside. Pass to Jokic. Fires the 3. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Six on the shot clock. Here's Strawther. Launches a 3. He drops it from range. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Now here's Dunn. Pass to Sexton. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
You love this. The pressure gets physical, and Colin Sexton doesn't blink. Nice job finishing through contact.
Now Jackson. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Over Clarkson. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. 9-point game. Now here's Dunn, defended by Jackson. The shot by Dunn, no good. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Strawther. Jackson outside. Pass to Jokic. Here's Watson. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got his 5th assist in this one. Now here's Sexton. He's covered closely. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Jokic. Jackson with it. From downtown. Rebounded by the Jazz. Kessler's got 5 rebounds tonight. Clarkson against Caldwell Pope. Pass to Sexton. run outside. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Caldwell Pope. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Nuggets lead by 15.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
From down low, in deep, Sexton drops it in. Sexton's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, Sexton showing that he's more than just a jump shooter. Very comfortable on the interior against size.
Jackson, right side. Pass to Watson. And here's Jokic. He's covered by Kessler. Shoots from the right block. And Jokic finishes inside. Jokic has got 34 points. Now here's Dunn. Defended by Jackson. Now Dunn. Outside Sexton. Kessler a screen. Pass to Clarkson. 4-3. Shot is off. Shooting 7 for 15.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Here's Strawther for 3. Can't hit that one. Clarkson passes to Sexton. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Boy, Colin Sexton is just so young, so energetic. This guy taking over right now.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Here's Murray. From the left block. Collins with the rebound.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Pass to George. Now Collins. Here's Sensabaugh. Again, Utah.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Caldwell Pope against Sexton. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Murray. Back to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Porter. 6 to shoot. Jokic finds Murray. Shoots over George. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 13 in the second half.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
George passes to Collins. Back to George. And the jam by George. That gives him a double-double.
Yes, sir. George with the flush.
George against Murray. On the wing, Porter. Gordon outside. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by George. And so George will bring it up for the Jazz. They trail by 11. No good from outside. Denver has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Jokic passes to Murray. Collins against Jokic. Outside for Porter. No good on the 3. For the Jazz, this one not looking good. Pass to Collins. Collins drawing the double team. George outside. Collins with a screen on Jokic. Here's George. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And here's Murray. Jokic with it. George defending. And they double up Jokic. And the shot goes down. Jokic just got 9 points in the quarter.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
George outside. There's a minute 34 left to play in the fourth. Here's Hendricks. Oh, he drains it. His sixth make in 9 tries so far.
Well, it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. From 13, and another basket for Denver.
Defenses have to be aware of Murray at all times. His shooting ability makes him a threat from all over the court. And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Nuggets.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And you have to like how they've played this year. 55 wins in total.
And with this victory, they conclude this season series, having won 3 out of 4 games these two teams played.
And what a huge performance it was for Nikola Jokic.
He played big all night, relentless on the glass, just helping his team in the possession battle.
And here are the Nuggets now. The Jazz making their last shot. Outside for Porter. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Sensabaugh. They set the screen. Pass to Sexton. Let's go with a 3. Porter pulls it in. Murray with it. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Nicola, a great game for you tonight. Are nights like tonight even more enjoyable when you put up huge numbers individually?
I'm going to take a W, to be honest. I mean, that's what we all play for the wins, fans coming for the wins. And we came out and played really good basketball tonight, and hopefully we're going to continue.
Always such a team player. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.